Good afternoon on this Thursday, February 4th, 2016. The time where I am is just about to hit 3 p.m. Eastern. Um, Today's video will cover the last day forecasting for New Orleans Weather Challenge, Day 8. Yep. Finally, and I am so ready to move on to a new city. So let's go over what's been happening. Generally quiet weather as the cold front earlier in the week has moved through. Which is stalled to their east. Here's the satellite. So yeah, the front really hasn't moved a whole lot. About 24 hours or so. But New Orleans is in the clear. In there, tapping some cooler air to the north. And that lake right there, that's always been interesting. I get some information on the lake. Temperature, it's about 58 degrees. Here's the plot temperature. So it's been warm, especially over the last couple of days when temperatures really heated up into the upper 70s, which those lake temperatures to come up a bit, and since they have fallen off a little bit, especially with the rainfall. But still at 58 degrees water temperatures with a northerly wind, so coming off of that, and the continental land just to the north. But yes, temperatures, they just went up a degree or two, up to 56 now. I had a high of 58 today, so it looks like it's on its way into the upper 50s, but we'll see. A lot of sunshine, definitely helping to combat that cold air advection from the north. Winds just recently spiked up to 19 knots, the gust of the 26 knots, which is nice to see. Overnight last night, with the cold advection, temperatures only got down to 47 degrees. I'm a low 42, so I'm hoping the temperatures after sunset really do drop off fast. Dew points are really dropping off fast, 28 degrees, so nice dry air mass coming in, so temperatures will should drop off fairly nicely. Look, satellite again, no clouds to speak of, so we're not going to bother with the RPM today. Very, very dry atmosphere, P watts, so yeah, good agreement, very, very dry indeed. And your winds, here's your winds. So it looks like they do lighten up a little bit tonight, the boundary decouples. And then during the day tomorrow, winds kind of shift to the northeast a little bit, although fairly light overall compared to today. All that sunshine should allow for temperatures to rise. Let's take a look here. So today, tomorrow, let's see. So yesterday I was thinking day 8 would be a little warmer than day 7. Looks like the NAM is fairly persistent on the high, although the air mass loft has changed. However, the boundary layer only really mixes, compared to today, the boundary layer was a lot better mixed, all the way up to 850 millibars, according to this model. Tomorrow, less wind, so the boundary layer won't be able to mix as much. So, despite some warming aloft, I don't think we'll be able to really max things out. The GFS, similar stories. So honestly, for the high, I'm probably gonna go with persistence. So whatever today's high is, I'll go with it. Here's the NAM, 2-minute temperature, way too cool for today. It's already at the 56. Let's throw a refresh on here. It has not been plotted yet, but yeah, it's around up here. That little plus sign. So the model a little cool today. So it should be a little cool tomorrow. The GFS, just again a little too cool. So, interesting. So maybe I think about the same today for high. It's interesting to see the models being a little bit too cool today, especially with the cold advection. So less cold advection tomorrow. Equal amount of sunshine. Boundary depth a little shallower. So yeah, I strongly think models are a little too cool tomorrow, as they were to today. really not much change in the potential temperatures, so really they should be able to max out. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be a very short video. Only 5 minutes so far. I don't think this will last much longer. But yeah, the winds real quickly do come drop off pretty considerably. Although let me hit this low for this low real quickly. The low so both periods look like they have some decent radiational cooling. The second 60 period, much better radiational cooling with the winds really falling off, going pretty much invariable. So what on earth? Yeah, so the surrounding waters, again, 58 degrees, the lake just to the north, might inhibit some of the radiational cooling. This place, based on last week, they got down to 42 degrees with pretty good radiational cooling. I'm trying to find the correct tab here. It's not really working. Here we go. Anyway, wow, the NAM really hasn't fallen into the mid-30s overnight tonight. Wow. That just makes me very curious to see how low they typically do achieve in a pattern similar to this. So let's take a look at, scroll back to last month. This month's still pretty new. So the lowest value I can see 38 degrees, 38 degrees, 35 degrees, a high of 49 that day. So where's the, okay, holy cow, 33 degrees. Really good radiation cooling night, it seems. Let's check the data. The January 24th. This is for New Orleans. Yes. So January 24th. So Mesa West has a cool 2-week summary. 24th. January. Alright, we'll throw a temperature up. And then I'll throw... I could throw a wind. No, the wind is pretty light. Let's throw the dew point up. Because dew points are pretty low. 24, January, cool. Okay. I did that wrong, did I? Alright, let's just do this. Ready? Refresh. It doesn't work either. Okay, let's try that all over again. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. Alright, let's try with this, and then we'll just make this the dew point. Okay, and then we'll look for the 24th column. And here it is. And here's your 33 in here. Okay, so right in there, that's where your temperatures really plummeted after a daytime high in the low 50s. So the dew points. The dew points, yeah, similar to what we're experiencing now. Let me throw the winds up. So you had a light wind, and then they went over to a northeast wind. Jeez, I tell you, this looks similar. Where are we? Yep, so it does go northeast by 12Z. Light variable, probably better to describe that wind. Again, that was, well, you can take a look at the water temperature. We can get an archive here. Let's do last 14 days. Okay, so it looks like the water, so 24th. That's when the water got down to about 50 degrees. Okay, compared to now, it's about 58 degrees. So I don't think we're gonna get as low. We just got an inch of rain, so yeah, I'm not thinking as low as 33. That's a bit too low. But I think we do have the opportunity to really drop off here. The NAM's very pretty cold tonight, and then here's the GFS, a little warmer, 38, but still. So yeah, probably the low occurring in the first time frame. Alright, so let me throw the USL up. This video is getting to 10 minutes now, I won't know. USL is a lot warmer. Last week it was a lot warmer in this case, so it might go a little cooler than the USL. And then during the day tomorrow, a bit cooler. I don't know why, but yeah, I think, what did it have today? It had 56 today, and it's already 56. It has a little cooler tomorrow, but the low levels seem to be pretty persistent, so persistence is where we're gonna go. Winds, yes, light, and then okay. So I think the USL really not a good model. Okay, it's keeping the winds up overnight. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. Anyways, USL looks like a trash model in my opinion right now. A little too cool, a little too warm, probably a little too much. Alright, USL is pretty trashy. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up before I get too crazy with this city, because I am totally done with this city. Persistence bores me to death. Yeah. Alright, this video is done. I'll pick things up again next Monday with the new city. Hopefully that brings some interesting weather to discuss. Alrighty, so long.